G'day YouTube, Musical Aviator here. We are on the ground in a place called Gran Canaria on the Canary Islands, just off the coast of Africa. And this is a Dash 8 Q400 owned by SATA Atlantic. The Atlantic and you. TM. Over here we have a bunch of aircraft. Look at this. This is an island out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Well, not in the middle, it's the edge of the Atlantic Ocean. On the edge of Africa. Air Berlin. Who's that lot? Jet Air flying. Another Air Berlin. Air France, Lufthansa. Bunch of these binters, some of that static scenery. Not a bad little island. The top of it is obscured by cloud. It's raining at the moment. We're off to another island. This one slightly more well known. No, it's not St. Martin. That's too far away. It is Madeira, also known as Funchal. I don't know where that guy's going. Yeah, let's ignore that. Buses there, delivering passengers from the terminal, so they don't have to walk across the tarmac in the rain. Let's get on board. We've got a bunch of stuff to do to get our little airplane across the Atlantic Ocean to Madeira. First things first, let's get some battery on, hey? Main bus tie. And let's run through the flight safety checks. Documentation is on board, batteries are on, and we'll be checking those in a second. Put the position lights on.
Bank angle.
Control locks in. Parking brake set. Over here is our electricals, so we have plus 21, that's all normal, everything's good. Main bus tyres tired, DC external power is not ready. We will need to do a fire safety check of the APU. And then now that we've done that, we will turn the APU on. We'll start that up now. While we do that, we have the battery temps and the volts, and eventually we'll get an APU generator on once the APU is running. So battery temps have been checked, bus voltages have been checked, safety equipment is on board, landing gear, lights, 3 green, pins in engine intake doors, they're blank at the moment. Circuit breakers have been checked in, alternate gear door is closed, the switch is down, and the latch is locked. Looks like we have the APU ready, generator is on, they're on the lead air as well, start the resoak. There we go, generator load 1.1. Fire and smoke detection. Check the engine. Fire 1. Fire 2. Go for the baggage. Lead air 1 and 2 is off. APU, the lead is on. Resoak fan is on. Pressurization. Yep, that looks fine to me. System is in auto. AC packs checked off. Emergency lights armed. Fuel transfer is off, quantity 14.20. Get these on while we check. Emergency lights are on. Parking brake is secure. Power levers, DISC and condition are off. As well, steering is off. I think we just taxi straight forward for this one. FMS. So I'll accept. Flight plan. Check the message. We are GCLP. So we're going to Bimbo. And then after Bimbo, we head to Apama, LPMA, which is Funchal, Madeira. L for Latin, P for Portugal, M for Madeira. Fuel. So we have 63 people on board today. Cargo. Let's see. 14. 40. Alternate. So alternate is LPPS. It's 18 minutes away and we'll need 327 to get there. Looking at it, yeah, they're both not too bad actually. No rain, clouds around the 1,500 on both. Funchal's got variable 8 knots and the other one's got a 350 at 14. Holding fuel. I've packed enough to hold for 25 minutes. It's 362. And we have extra fuel, which is another 25 minutes. 361. Fuel on board is 14, 15 in both tanks. That is set. Let's jump onto the Aereos on 1186. That's set.
It's broken 2,500 feet. Temperature 19.13 UN8 1019. Wind shear all runways. No significant changes. On initial contact, advise you have information. Quebec out. This is Gran Canaria Airport. Information. Quebec at time 1630 Zulu. Take ILS approach. Arrival runway 03 left. Departure runway 03 right. Transition level 070. Wind 350 degrees 20 knots. Visibility 9 kilometers. Light visual view 1,500 feet. Broken 2,500 feet. Temperature 19.13 UN8 1019. Wind shear all runways. No significant changes. On initial contact, advise you have information. Quebec out. This is Gran Canaria Airport. Information. Quebec at time.
So this information, Quebec, runway 3 left departure. Which is interesting. Let's have a look. Left side, so that's the one closest to us. QNH 1019, wind shear. Which means I want that nice and early. Information was Quebec. Call sign is SATA 5535. So we'll check our actual spoken call sign. Yep, it is SATA. And Bimbo 5 Alpha departure, climb on runway heading direct across Aereos at 1,100 feet or above. Direct across Ilset at 3,000 or below, which means 3,000 is our initial climb. How about that, eh? Let's go over and chat to a controller. Tower, we have 118.3.
Iberia 018, mantenimiento, le llamo. Q400,
Getting busier. SAS, Iberian.
124.3 in Azores and Madeira.
Iberia 018, buenas tardes. Está autorizado a Madeira, ruta según plan de vuelo. Salida Bimbo 5 Alfa de la 03 derecha. Nivel inicial 120, responda en 1440.
Let's finish the rest of that checklist. We're up to brake, position levers, no steering, FMS. Take off departure briefing. Well, that checklist is complete apart from the last two items, which we'll need to talk to air traffic control about.
Iberia 018, volación correcta, tiene autorizada puesta en marcha y retroceso.
They're speaking Spanish, aren't they? Or is it Portuguese? One of those.
Autorizado puesta en marcha y retroceso, ya podemos listo rodar Iberia 018, muchas gracias.
Well, English anyway.
Good evening,
That's English.
Sorry, sir, can you say again your code name?
Scandinavian 46908.
Okay. Scandinavian 4698. Okay, you are clear to your destination, London Gatwick. Hammer 5 Alpha departure out of runway 03 right. Initial climb to flight level 120. Port code 1413.
Roger, clear to Gatwick, Summer 5, Alpha departure from 03 right, and we'll climb to 120 and score 1413, Scandinavian 4698.
Grand Canary House at
Canary Tower, good evening. This is Emirates 90914 within the nation Quebec request current to nation spot.
Emirates 90914, good evening, buenas tardes. You're here to Palma de Mallorca, flight plan route, Coral 6 Alpha departure out of runway 03 right. Initial climb to flight level 100 and your spot code is 1431.
Okay, we're clear to destination via quarter 6 Alpha departure, 03 right, and initial climb is 10,000 feet, and fixing to be 1431, and that's 90914.
90914, refund is correct. Push and start are approved, all remaining contact.
Push and start approved, we'll call you for taxi, and that's 90914.
Grand Canary House at 5535, requesting clearance to Madeira.
At 5535, good afternoon, Mr. Guest. We are here to Madeira, Cyclone route, Bimbo 5 Alpha departure, runway 05 right, initial time to technical 120, 1447.
So the 5535, cleared to Madeira via the Bimbo 5 Alpha departure, runway 03 right. Initial climb flight level 120, squawk 1447.
SATA 5535, pushing start approved, hold 100%.
Start approved, then call for taxi, SATA 5535. Let's turn that down for a bit. Cool. So, squawk code 1447, that's set, primary. Runway 3 right, number 2. Bimbo the 5 Alpha, number 2. Runway 3 right, number 1. Send that to the flight plan. Let's check that there's no discontinuities or double ups. There's Bimbo, there's LPMA. Let's see what happens on the other side of that chart. Once we get to the other side, it will be, let's see, into Madeira via Bimbo. Is it direct 2? No, Bimbo 4 Alpha. So let's stick that in. Yeah, it's pretty much direct 2. Bimbo direct to Funchal, and then into the holding pattern or approach. So that's fine, as it is. I believe the doors are getting closed. The 4-start checklist trims are set. We have takeoff trim, airline trim is neutral, and slightly to the right on the rudder. Door and fueling lights. They're all good. Doors closed. We've been cleared for the push and the start. We don't need a push, we'll be moving forwards. Just grab the ground chart. Civil platform. Yep, I don't really... So we do need a push, don't we? No, we can go forward. Goes into the jets area, but I might get the push back. Yep, we'll do a push. Before start checklist, cabin report is received. Flight deck door is locked. Anti-collision lights going to red. After you bleed, leave the bleed on actually until we have completed the push. We'll leave these on, and we'll isolate, warm up, and normal. Cool, the initial climb was 12. We'll set that up. And hit that. Nose to the left. Nose wheel steering is off. Cross film, flight plan, and the fuel. Copy that, and nose wheel is disconnected.
The initial time to altitude 6,000 feet, and the Q&A is 1 operation. Scope 1441.
Airline 203 is clear to La Palma via the Aereos for Alpha departure on your 3 right, initial climb 6,000 feet, stroking 1441.
Airline 203, repart. Correct. Push and set approved. Call when ready.
Alright, let's just double check the first speeds where we're going to push. We'll start up engines once we are on the jetway. So, our departure takeoff weight is 26.4. It's in front 5. 125. V1 124. And the V2 is 127.
Azores and Madeira, right, initial time is flight level 120, 1432.
Heading of the departure.
Out of runway 02, correction 03 right, and initial time flight level 120, and the score is 1432.
Okay, then we can take the bleed off. Let's go engine number 2 selected and started. Start feather.
And 469 for startup.
Scandinavian 498, startup is approved.
Go with that pushback, you clear to disconnect.
And we get QNH for now. Second speed for
Okay, so we are on one engine. Let's open up the other one. Normal, one, select.
You are number 2, right?
Engine number 1 starting.
Area 107, taxi to holding point Romeo 1 left. You are number 3.
Airline 203.
Full.
Airline 203, request taxi.
Generator comes off and the power. Nozzle steering is on. After start checks, external power APU is disconnected. Main tie comes off.
You are number 2.
Electrical panels. Checked AC1 and AC2.
Taxi route to Acoreano.
All good.
01 left, vessel number 2. Can you give me the
It's
accolades I'm following?
Condition levers maximum. Auto feather select wide.
Oh yes, number 1.
Fuel pumps on.
Iberia 018.
Hydraulic set.
Point 29.
Air conditioning bleeds are on.
That is
Set
coming,
minimum.
thank you, Airline 203.
Let's check the rudder. Full travel. Right and left. It is achieved. And without number 2.
Stay in, your consent.
All looks good.
Azores 403 for taxi.
Let's take this off for a second. Let's do the rest of it. All the way to the right. There's a spoiler. All good. There's the other spoiler. All good. All the way to the left. Spoiler.
Hold position as well as Francis.
All good. And there's a spoiler. All good.
Iberia 018 en fondo de espera.
Forward.
367.
And backward. And all good.
Iberia 018 autorizado.
Okay then, hydraulic set, PTU. Vatsim speeds have been checked. Rudder full trouble. No steering is on. PFD, MFD, bleeds on minimum. De-ice test is good. And we'll do the takeoff order.
4698 for taxi.
It's fine. It's not fine for some reason. That's better. Parking brake set. Okay, taxi, brakes checked, takeoff order's been tested, takeoff power. LPD rating slightly. 86. That's 5. I'll do it 85. Cool, 85 set. Flight instruments checked. Flight controls full travel. Your dampener coming on. Now I just need clearances in the cabin.
We have Romeo's plan 5 clearance to done.
Is that a small airplane just taking off there? Grand Canaria, SATA 5535 at Papa 14, information Quebec, ready for taxi.
Sería 010 y localizado para el PSL, más con aproximación de 124 24 para ella, aproximación, muchas gracias por los servicios, hasta la próxima, debería hacer noche. Berlin 203, runway 03, left, line up and wait, runway 035.
Clear to cross 03 left, then line up and wait, runway 03 right for 03.
Azores 503, you can taxi now, move on the Romeo 1 left. You are now at the speed.
Taxi, holding point Romeo 03, approach 503.
Tower, SATA 553.
Iberia 107, you are clear to cross runway. Iberia 107, you are clear to cross runway 03, left, hold the position at speed of runway.
Aereos and Servico, ready for taxi.
Berlin 5, control position, number 2 at this moment for taxi, I call you.
How is it back?
Scandinavian coast 98, and taxi to following point Roco 1 left. You are the best to your Azores, 5 square, Airbus, Berlin 203, the 608, here to take off with 03 right.
Take off on 03 right, 203.
Yeah, he's busy. Needs a grounder.
Area 107 behind the departure traffic at Q200 from Everly. Behind the line of driver with 025.
SATA 5535 is ready for taxi with information given.
Alpha 5535, hold position. You are not do what is normal forecast, okay?
5535.
Azores, Arjun 3, please confirm, able to cross the runway 03 left.
Azores 503, VOTX cross runway 03 left.
Well, we're here, might as well do the radar test.
03 left, cross the runway 03 left approved, Azores 503, call short. Holding point 003 right.
Radar test okay.
Area 107, Roger.
Stand by.
The car has come 03, radar identified, contact record approach 1, on this one, bye-bye.
On to Flanders 150,
4.3 is our departure.
Canary Islands, good afternoon, now 51 Canary Islands from 0 to 7. 017, you will buenas tardes, wind 16.92, yes, runway 03 left. Clear to land runway 03 left, on 01.
You have the carriage ready for the
Park right, sir.
George, the mic, starts with machine.
Sorry, say.
Consultant, the mic, you are waiting for here, correct?
Yes, we have been waiting for 15 minutes.
Okay, Consultant, the mic, you have appeared to your destination, Canada. Flight level, advance to 5 Alpha departure, runway 03 right. Initial time to altitude correction, flight level 120, and your scope road is 1417.
Airline Flash comes to Sula on the last of 5 Alpha 03 right, initial time is level 120, squawk 1417, 239.
Mind that is correct.
Area press up roof got its taxi.
Area 107 with 56 people 19 knots. You have free poker with 03 right.
After you go on to them, we have check. Okay, 19 knots, you don't answer them, thank you.
Azores flight 03, line up runway 03 right.
Left and wait 03 right, Azores 503.
Berlin 765, taxi to point Romeo 1 left. You are left and to
Taxi to Holding Hall, Berlin 765. And 46 runway.
Last question that is going to very broken. Perfect. Iberia 107, with identified contact approach on 124 decimal 30. Scandinavian 469A, you have closer with 03 left, hold at clear raptor.
Clear to cross 03 right, cruise 03 left, north towards 69
At a 5535, holding point Romeo 1 left, you will be number 2 at the intersection.
Taxi Romeo 1 left, number 2, SATA 5535. Clear for taxi. And just need to watch out for MD-11.
Stand off my jury now, you don't understand.
There's 50D within 360 or 19 knots, clear for takeoff runway 03 right.
Clear for takeoff to right before 5 to the 2.
Let's cross out in front of him.
Having avian positive 8, 9 up and wait, runway 03 right.
Line up 03 right, it's kind of 46 runway. Ryanair 313 Bravo ISS, 3 left.
Ryanair 31 Bravo, moving to the surface, wind 360 knots, clear, runway 03 left.
Clear to land, runway 3 left, Ryanair 313.
That's Romeo 5.
As long as 50 is the identified departure contact, Air Canary Islands 124 line.
Regular approach 124, decimal 30, waiting for the TC.
Okay, clearance is received. Cabin is secure. Taxi checklist complete.
Scandinavian coast, Scandinavian 8, wind 36 below 19 knots, clear over the 03 right.
Servico 03 right, towards 600 miles.
Berlin 7265, you get to over the 03 left and position in runway.
Crossing 03 left approved for Berlin 7265. You know, after a day from local.
017, 1 Canary
Islands, thank you very much, and bye-bye. I'll speak to you.
might do a FS recording just to see if we can get some other angles when we arrive at Funchal. I think we're number 1, number 2 as such.
4608,
Transponder on.
Two forwards and feature 1000 is mi amigo, stand 49.
Cabin crew, seat for departure.
7265, light up and regulatory 03,
Lining up 03 right, 7 and 10265.
Lights are all on, apart from the landing lights. Follow the yellow line. Double check. Yeah, I'll take the long one. So the 5535 falling short of on my left.
sorry, last station, again please. SATA 55.
Yep, 5535 holding short of runway left.
SATA 555. Behind the landing shaft, right there, behind. We are clear of the being still to be left. Going short, clear right there.
On landing 737, behind, line up. So again, cross, runway left.
El 1469, muy buenas tardes, adelante.
Más tarde, estamos de retorno militar con información sierra y solicitamos una autorización.
El 1469 está autorizado a La Palma. Un segundito, reviso el vuelo. Ok, que va a hacer una ruta extraña. El 1469 está autorizado a La Palma, Vigo 5 Alfa, salida de la pista 03 derecha. Ascenso inicial para nivel 120 y...
Right between the little yellow lines. Not much room there.
Por el 1409, por favor, confirma que estamos autorizados a realizar la marcha y la misma 5 alfa de la zona derecha, el inicial del nivel de vuelo 90 y el espacio 1 metro por 2.
En 1469, colación correcta, autorizada puesta en marcha de retroceso, está ya me listo. Corrección. Everybody 7265, it's 030 knots, clear for takeoff runway 035.
Servico, 03 right, Airline 7265.
SATA 5535 behind the departure traffic, about 738, behind, then runway 03 right.
On the departing 737, clear to line up and wait, 028, SATA 5535. Brakes off, clear to line up.
13 Bravo, welcome to Gran Canaria,
White collision lights on, or landing lights on. Let's go.
Possible 23 Mike for taxi.
Possible 3 Mike, taxi to holding point, Romeo 1 left, by your round, now you, by your round, yes.
From holding Romeo 1 by, correction, Romeo 1 Lima via Romeo, possible 20 Mike.
Via Romeo, Romeo 1.
Yeah, that's great via Romeo, holding.
Okay, lined up.
Berlin to 7265, Veda ID, Canary approach on 1-2
Approach on 12430, Airline 726, who's your contact right?
Just holding on clearance. Line up checklist, landing collision lights are white, landing lights are on. Pilot isolation valve is isolated. Bleeds are minimum. Aircraft mode, go around, and we can use the nav, LNAV set. Caution panel is black. Line up checks complete.
Okay, taxi to Romeo 1 left via Romeo.
Waiting on clearance.
FS 914.
SATA 55 with 010, 19 knots, we have to take over with 03 right.
03 right, clear for takeoff, SATA 5535. Spoilers to flight. Takeoff first set.
Good evening, Ocean Line 11 Bravo Romeo, with restrictions to Copenhagen as planned, and start at power 10.
B1, rotate. B2,
Shuttle 901 Bravo Romeo, good evening.
positive right, gear up.
You have cleared to Copenhagen, flight plan route, but after we find out of runway 035.
Terrain.
Terrain. Shall fly to level 120.
Hold up.
Oh, we're fine.
145.
Yes, the Copenhagen was Alpha to runway 03 right, initial climb on 120, 1453, push the 151 Bravo.
160 knots, flaps up.
Shuttle 901 Bravo Romeo, return red.
Powered by good evening, Ryanair 6-1 Hotel Hotel.
900.
Clearance to
MC all set.
we have information from
Hotel started.
IS mode set, 220 knots.
Great. SATA 5535, contact Palma and Gran Canaria approach to 1-2 and 3. Right, and bye-bye.
Contact 124.3, SATA 5535. Connect. Trim out.
Right now, 65 Papa Hotel, to begin. You're here to your destination, right now?
Canary approach, SATA 5535 is climbing flight level 120 at a 3,500. Follow apart.
SATA 5535, good afternoon, good evening, identify 4000 feet, continue climb to flight level 180.
Flight level 180, SATA 5535. Level 180 set.
Okay, Berlin 7265, Gran Canaria approach.
Get that rudder. That looks about trimmed. Right. After takeoff checks, landing gear is up, flaps up, lead set back to normal, R station switch back to normal, and climb power set. Temperature's 13, so we don't need the ice protection on yet, although we probably have wet wings, so as we climb that might be a factor. Just for context on the video, the current time in Melbourne is 4:54 AM. I have been pretty much going at it since about 11 PM. On 8,000. So pretty wicked clouds up there. Let's get above the clouds before we think about turning off any seatbelt signs. Being cleared of flight level. Ground set 1013 and both climb checklist. Altimeter set 1013 standard. Ice protection not currently required, although that is likely to occur if we've got weather, moisture still on the wings. Pressurization. Rate is good, altitude is just out of 2,000, differential is 4 psi. Standby hydraulics and PTU are off, fuel pumps are off, and auto feather is off. Climb checklist complete.
Actividad ahora 8 confirma establecido.
Carolon, next one is Thais. Thighs. Mostly above the cloud except for that one over there.
Gran Canaria, Azores 503.
Gas station calling, say your possible again, please.
Azores 503.
No, SATA 23, are you calling?
Azores 503 request to climb to final flight level 340.
No, SATA 23 might continue climb to level 180.
The last station was Azores 503 request to climb to flight level 340.
No, SATA 23 might say again.
Last station calling was Azores 503 and we are asking to climb to final flight level 340.
No, SATA 23 might negative clear to flight level 180. SATA 5535, contact Canary Islands along 129.10. Bye bye.
Aerosata 125.
Canary.
129. That was SATA 5535. 129.10.
Yeah, well, with you, like that, we approach for is responding. I know they have some problem with the radio. Okay, through green mic, continue flying to level 180.
Continue climb 180, thanks so much, Marshall 23.
Evelyn 223, has to run inside.
Evelyn 203, clear to run runway 01, La Palma. Wind
Definitely
is 01 knots.
Cancel line runway 01 at La Palma, Evelyn 223.
Seatbelts up. Canary radar, SATA 5535, flight level 180.
SATA 5535, good afternoon, sir. Radar identifier continue to final flight level 240.
Flight level 240, SATA 5535. 240. Yes, sir.
Radio 313 Echo 150. Ryanair 313 Echo 150. Ryanair 313 Echo, contact Palma approach 124 30.
24 30 has to go to 1 Paris, Ryanair 313
Buenas tardes, have a good day. Ryanair 145, contact Palma approach 124 30.
Contact Palma approach on 124 decimal 30, Acoreano 145, thank you for your service.
More islands out there, poking through the mist.
Good evening, Canary Control, this is Azores 503 with you.
Azores 503, good afternoon, sir. Continue flying to flight level 340.
Continue climb 340, Azores 503.
Canary Control, Aereos 121, Ching for level 1. Ryanair 121, contact Las Palmas approach 124 decimal 30, bye bye. Boa noite. 124 decimal 30, Ryanair 121, buenas noches. Gracias. 124 decimal 30. Quanto for decimal 30? Pursuit 23 Mike, continue climb to final 360.
Continue climb 360, 23 Mike.
Traveling 203, vacated the runway at Palma, on blocks to sign off. Thank you for a very great service tonight.
Airline 203, welcome to La Palma. I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Bye-bye. Ryanair 7724, initial descent, flight level 180, please.
7857180, Ryanair 7724.
Just pulling back the climb speed so that we can get a bit more foot per minute climb rate.
Ryanair Azores, 503, contact Lisbon radar 125, 155.
Lisbon radar 125, 155. Thank you for the TC.
Good evening, this is Emirates 914 with you at flight level 2020.
Emirates 914, good afternoon, sir. Radar identified, continue flight to final frequency.
Okay, continue to 310 and 994.
Of course, we are dealing with one engine claim out and diversion.
Scandinavian 4698, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye. No, I hear you very bad. Break. I hear you very, very bad. I cannot understand anything at all. Will you please text for me?
Chasing a bit more, nearly there.
Europa 5403, buenas tardes.
Bueno, buenas tardes. Tenemos un plan
buenos días, de Málaga. Vamos a estar
Europa 5403 está autorizado a Málaga, según plan de vuelo, con salida a Coral 4 lluvia. Nivel inicial 80, pista en uso 30, transpondedor 1416.
Plan de vuelo se llama salida a Coral 4 lluvia. Nivel inicial 8000.
Now we're nearly there. Let's have a listen to Aereos 124.5.
Para Europa 80.
Europa 5403, la lectura es correcta, tiene aprobada la puesta en marcha y el retroceso si necesita. VNH sobre el campo 1021, llámame a rodar.
Runway Aereos 05, transition level 6
Recibido
0, degrees 06 knots, variable between 290 and 050, visibility more than 10 kilometers, clouds scattered at 1,600 feet, temperature 17, dew point 8 degrees Celsius, QNH 102, wind Rosario 340 degrees 07 knots, 05,190 degrees 05 knots, 23,010 degrees 05 knots. End of Madeira 80 Victor. Madeira arrival and departure 80 Victor 1800. Expect VOR Guinea approach. Runway Aereos 05. Transition level 6
Everything 7265 contact.
degrees 0 6
radar
knots,
125
variable
decimal
between
555.
0 and 0.
12555, ambulance 7265, thank you, bye.
Let's go over that. We've got runway 05 active, QNH 1022, in the 340 at 7.
Ryanair 7724, contact. Las Palmas approach 124 decimal 0, bye bye.
17 degrees.
Las Palmas approach 124 decimal 0, Ryanair 7724, adios.
Alpha Bravo 240, request for your check.
Alpha Bravo 000, 5 over 5, comfortable, sir.
Alpha Bravo 240, request IFR clearance to Green Canary.
No, control.
Alpha Bravo 000, clear to Las Palmas, via flight plan route, initial flight level 100, standard departure, call Delta Victor 1 Juliet. Runway in use 30, smoking 147.
Roger, clear IFR approach, runway departure 30, climb to flight level 100, squawk 1427.
QNH 1021, call me ready for taxi.
Roger, startup improvement approved.
Okay. That's a circle. approach there. I see. Cool, let's brief the approach. We're out of Bimbo, direct to Funchal. The runway is 05, we'll do the VOR and the circling approach. With Bimbo we have a segment there which is 86 miles long, 342 degrees inbound to Funchal VOR DME 112.2.
Taxi.
And to Absu.
Alpha Bravo 330, taxi to Golden Point, runway 30, turn out.
Private taxi to Golden Point, runway 30.
Absu's the inbound. Righty, looking at this page. Yep, we're tracking to what is it? Funchal on 112.2. Right there. 112.2 set. Then pass outbound, continuing north on a, what is that, 019 degrees. That's it. From there we go out to 8 miles and make a right hand turn. So you track inbound from Absu. From Absu you track down, what is that? Direct to the Funchal. And from the track overhead of VOR, southbound, making a visual approach. Right hand to the circuit. So we have it northbound on 019 degree radial, that's probably the important one, on 112.2, 8 dB, and then turning back Absu direct to Funchal. At Funchal you track down and either make a visual approach from the minimums, circling minima, or you then take a missed approach without actually making the turn into the base. We are a category A, no, a category B today. MDA. Circling is 940 feet. So let's reduce our power down to cruise 850. Just adjusting the trim as we do that. Yep, seems about right. Let's get this barrow minimum stop.
Puerta Aérea Española 459, adelante.
940. Set. Landing weight will be 25.2.
Todavía no le puedo bajar, tiene que acercarse un poco, pero le pasaré a unas 60 millas de la salida del edificio.
Copiado, entonces tenemos su llamada para contactar con su Canaries.
Todavía estamos un poco lejos, pero yo le pasaré con Lisboa Control y él le hará todo el freeware para Santa María. Retirado, gracias. Aluvio 048 and descend to Federal 180, please.
Right, so we're using flaps 10 for the arrival.
Ready for departure.
Flaps 10, now approach speed 125, and I'm just going to add 5 to that, 130 for the approach.
Alpha Bravo 0.
That makes our V go around 115.
American North, wind 21016. Alright, clear for takeoff, runway 32. 30. North 23 Mike, Unicom 122 Madeira, bye bye.
Uniform 152 8, Velocity 23 Mike, bye bye.
JPWS flap set for 10. DH minima has been set. Speed's been set. So cross Absu at 3000, just going through the whole thing. So first crossing of the VOR northbound is 4,000 feet. After we cross it, we can descend down to 3,000. Absu, we can leave 3,000 on the way down. There is a requirement to cross VORDB Funchal at 1430.
Aluvio 048, contact Las Palmas approach 140, bye bye.
And after that, we can descend down to the minima. Elevation of the airfield is 146. After we arrive, we're looking to vacate. With any luck, we'll get the taxiway the first time
Alpha
out.
Victor 000, Roger, continue flying to 100, and right heading to proceed direct to Golf Delta Victor.
There are 2 turning bays, one halfway up the extended part. Of
Very quickly, 10,000.
course, one at the end.
Alpha Bravo 000.
If we do miss it, we'll take the first to the right, to the left, sorry,
99914, Unicom 122, bye bye.
and make a turn around there.
Going to Unicom and 99914. Thank you, bye bye, have a nice.
Best option, of course, is if we vacate to the right on taxiway Bravo, and we'll take one of the external gates, Alpha 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Our options are 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Runway itself is 2,481 metres long. Plenty long. It's just a little bit of a difficult approach, mostly because of terrain at the approach end of the runway.
Alpha 000, from the airspace, request vested. Alpha Bravo 000, go ahead. Alpha Bravo 000, not familiar with airspace, please request to exit. Okay, now heading 090, heading 090. Right, it's 090. Radio getting this base 5 as a 1 with you, while 90, very close up. Meter 501 with a contact continuous file, expect Lanzarote runway 03. Just continue and expect National 3 for the final.
The Canaries radar, good evening, Ryanair 65 Papa Hotel.
Ryanair 65 Papa Hotel, confirm, sir. Well, identify and continue flight to final 360.
1360, 65 Papa Hotel.
Start 5535, contact Lisbon radar 125.55.
Out of 125.55, so it's 5535. On to 555. This is Lisbon control.
Airfield 1011, identified flight level 350, descent flight level 110, direct up 10405.
Descent level 140, direct up 10404, confirm.
Airfield 101, up 406, sorry.
403, Portugal 1011.
Lisbon control, set 5535 at flight level 240.
SATA 5535 Lisboa, hello, ready contact, flight level 240, clear for Bimbo 3 Alpha, arrival at Madeira.
Bimbo 3 Alpha arrival, set 5535. It's already set. Let's see if there's any particular crossing restrictions.
Radar contact.
Here it is, 4000 at Funchal. Let's do it.
Airfield 1011, contact to Lisboa approach on 11.10, boa tarde.
11.10, Portugal 101, obrigado, boa tarde.
Reference 816, Lisboa control. Reference 816, Lisboa on 125.55.
The Funchal, number 7.
Reference 816, we are now leaving my airspace. Santa Maria is now offline, so 1 to Unicom on 122.8. Have a nice Miami, bye-bye.
Ryan, over to
Lisbon control, LTU34 with you. LTU34 here.
LTU34, Lisboa, hello, radar contact.
Control, one light outer vez, Charlie Sierra Delta, India Delta, to flight level 255.
Shadow India Delta, squawk 4733, boa noite.
4733, Charlie India Delta.
Azores 503, leaving my airspace, Santa Maria is now offline, 1 to Unicom on 122.8, continuação do voo, radar service terminate.
Roger that, 122.8, Azores 503, thank you for the ticket.
Shadow India Delta, identified climb flight level 280. Climb flight level
Top percent, just inside of 40 miles.
SATA 5535, Lisboa.
5535, good.
SATA 5535, you are currently number 4, expect to hold over Abujo as established.
Go for that, expect to hold at Ibizu as established, SATA 5535. See what that does. So, Abuzu. Our inbound course 211. It is a right-hand turn.
Airmail 4569 Lisboa, hello. Radar contact flight level 380, proceed direct to Ababu.
Standard. Cool. DTO, holding.
Airmail 4569, unfortunately Santa Maria radio is now offline. The Pro will catch Santa Maria radar online. No oceanic clearance is required so far.
Okay, inbound is 211.
SATA 5535, Lisboa.
So the 5535, second.
4535, just letting you know that your visibility today is 2. I'm hearing you a little bit slow and with a back noise.
Go for that. Right, turn. 1 minute legs. Rest of that looks fine. It is a teardrop. We will arm the hold. Okay then, top descent coming up. We're expecting to enter the hold at Abuzu. Ha. There we go. That's all set up. Let's just roll a descent checklist. Descent checks, pressurization is set. GPWS flap is set for 10. Briefing has been completed. MSA has been set. 940. Speeds are set. We have 125 and we'll be approaching at 130. And DH is set. There's been SATA 5535 is approaching top descent.
SATA 5535, descent flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, SATA 5535. 130 is set. I'll arm that, VNAV is set, and altitude select. As we pitch over, we're going to have to reduce the power and chuck in some rudder, or more to the point, remove some rudder trim.
Charlie, India Delta, leaving my airspace and the radio is now offline. So monitor Unicom on 122.8, go for sequences of those feet, radar service terminated.
Over to boring Unicom on 122.8 for Charlie.
Vertical alert.
We have people to planet.
Starting to reduce, and let's get that rudder trim ready. VNAV path.
SATA 5535, contact Madeira approach, 119.6, bye-bye, till this is
119.6, SATA 5535. 119.6 is set. Madeira approach, SATA 5535, he's setting out of flight level 225 for flight level 130.
Canary 46 got an angel cleared, VOR IDME approach runway 05, report field in sight. Canary 46 Tower 8, did you copy?
So yeah, I'm alright.
First Tower 8 cleared, VOR DME approach runway 05, report field in sight.
Okay, we already approached runway report field inside, scan 4698.
SATA 5535, hello, radar contact descent SATA level 130, proceed direct Abuzu, Alpha, Bravo, Uniform, Sierra, Uniform, enter hold as published. Expect short delay due to inbound emergency, you are number 5 on the approach.
Give that down to flight level 130, direct to Abuzu, enter the hold at Abuzu as published, SATA 5535.
Ryanair 129, continue climb level 240, contact visual control 125.55.
Go direct 2. Direct 2, Abuzu. There it is, number 11. And let's go. Teardrop entry.
Yeah, 4697, we got...
So there is 4698, descend altitude of 1,400 feet, contact
cabin.
Madeira Tower 118.35.
Cabin crew, prepare the aircraft for arrival.
45, I'm scanning 49, thanks for service, bye-bye.
Delta Victor Romeo, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1022. Delta Victor Romeo, you copy?
Okay, looks like we don't need to do that bit where we go north of Funchal. Instead we're in straight to
Delta
Abuzu,
Victor Romeo, Madeira.
which gives us a 211 heading track. So I'll
I'm
change
sorry,
it
it's
now.
Yankee. Delta Yankee Romeo, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1022. Okay, so continue on the hold. The emergency traffic should be about to land in about 4 minutes, so continue for now on the hold. Olympus 463, descend flight level 60.
power on. Install that. Actually, we can probably reduce it down since we're going to go to a hold anyway. Let's keep it around 230. Seatbelt signs going on. Rest of that's all fine. Descent's done. Fuel transfer is off. Passenger signs are on. Caution panel is still black. And waiting on cabin.
Berlin 7265 descend flight level 80.
Level 80, fire plane 7265.
November 11782 descend flight level 90. Olympic 63 descend altitude 4,000 feet at QNH 1022. Lane 7265 descend flight level 60.
Level 60, Lane 7265.
Delta Victor Romeo cancel, hold cleared via wildly approach runway 05, report fuel in sight. SATA 5535, descend flight level 100.
Down flight level 100, set up 5535. 100. Is set. Altitude selected. Just pushing the other information on the other side. 112.2. Get the VOI raw data on the first officer side and we'll get the RNAV on my side.
Olympic 463, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Just going back on our fuel planning, we've got 25 minutes of holding time, then 25 minutes of extra, at which point we'd need to divert. I think we'll go for 40 minutes, 40, and then divert anyway, just in case.
Delta Yankee, roll contact to Madeira Tower, 108.35.
135,
Now if we do need to divert, the diversion point is Porto Santo.
Airplane 7265, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1022.
4,000 feet, 1022, Airplane 7265.
SATA 5535, descend flight level 60.
About level 60, so
SATA
60 set. Going IAS. Make that 230. Adjusting that slightly. Flight level 60, altitude select.
Olympic 463, cancel hold, clear, visualize when you approach runway 05, report field in sight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We've just entered a hold just to the north of Madeira Funchal. We'll be in here for a little while as they clear out some backlog traffic. Probably estimating about 10 minutes in the hold until we are cleared to join the approach. Sorry about the slight inconvenience of the delay. That's when he should be on the ground as soon as air traffic control is able to provide us with a slot. Thanks for flying with SATA today. Flight number 5535 to Funchal, Madeira Island. Hope you enjoyed the flight, and once we do get on the ground, after the slight delay here, we're looking at pretty nice weather, 17 degrees currently, a little bit of clouds scattered around the place, but no rain, and the wind is light and variable. So I hope you do enjoy a stay at Madeira, and see you in the skies next time. Approach lights on. The rest of that's all good. Let's do an approach check. I'll see they're all sorted. Altimeter's set. 1013, we're still inside. Might as well set the standby to the actual altimeter, which is 1022. Fuel transfer is off. Pumps are on 1 and 2. Standby hydraulics are on, and PTU comes on. Hydraulics checked, and they're all good. Passenger signs are on, caution panels black, cabin is secure. And that's the approach checklist complete, apart from the altimeters.
November 1178 to distance descent flight level 70. Setting 70. Olympic 463, confirm to the inside. Contact tower 118.35.
Airline 1065, request lower.
Alright, not sure what it did there, but that should have been a lot longer than it was. We'll make it a distance. Reducing that speed to 220 now.
Airline 7265 descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Altitude 3,000 feet, Airline 7265, thank you.
Madeira approach, indicated that we have 08, reaching 4,000 feet.
You better 08, identify climb SATA 270, no speed restrictions.
Traffic.
There are no speed restrictions, so we are 08, thank you very much.
SATA 5535, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1022.
At 4,000, QNH 1022, so 500.
Airline 7265, cancel, hold. Cruise below the approach from 805, report to the inside.
We cancel the hold and we report field inside, Airline 7265.
Altitude select. Where is that? 1022.
Traffic. Climb. Crossing. Climb.
It's above us. Don't know why the hold's not working either, so I'm going to go off into heading mode.
Increase climb.
I
Increase descent.
thought it might do that. Climb as fast as you can while you descend as fast as you can at the same time.
SATA 5535, descend altitude 30,000 feet. Confirm you have the traffic at your 5 o'clock inside a Boeing 737 from Berlin.
Clear of conflict.
Give it in to 3000, you can have it on TCAS, SATA 5535.
5535, roger, cancel, hold your clear, you are in the approach from a 05 behind that, maintain a high speed as possible for now.
Best speed down to 3000 and leave the hold. Join the BR bridge, SATA 5535.
November 11782, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 7022.
240 feet.
Airline 7265, you should already be descending to 1,400 feet and by from Charles you are.
Roger, 1,400 feet at Sunshine Avenue 7265.
That's the same for us.
Airline 7265, confirm food inside.
Get inside, Avenue 7265.
7265, roger, reduce to minimum approach speed and contact power 118.35, choose.
11835, thank you very much for the service, bye-bye.
1835, let's prepare that. Switch over the other nav source and join that in nav mode. Here you are. There's 3000. Best speed. On 38 in the heading. Degrees set, that's for the mist. Mist approaches 3000 feet.
November 11782, descend altitude 3000 feet. Area 018, now in my airspace, no further ATC available, monitor Jimmy Kaufman 22.8, bye-bye.
Let's start our descent. Set the approach set.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Bleed, set minimum.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Check. silence. Damn it.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
SATA 535, confirmed to inside at 2 o'clock.
5535, just coming out of cloud now.
535 was written now, he is traffic. The preceding traffic is now turning for final at 12 o'clock. Contact tower, 18.35, bye-bye.
Over tower 118.35, that's 5535. Jason speed. Madeira tower SATA 5535 on base, on second, downward.
SATA 535, confirm the present traffic and Canary 05.
Cap that, number 2, SATA 5535.
SATA 535, Roger, number 2, maintain on separation in the traffic. Expected plane planning clearance. Continue approach.
Continue approach, SATA 5535. Let's go, flap 10, and get down. Gear is down. Down to a final approach. Flight director going off. All the lights are on. And checklist, ice protection not required, landing gear down 3 green, condition levers full, flaps set 10, and bleeds are minimum. And checklist complete. Let's go. Check 1000. Hold it there. Keep it coming. There's the runway.
SATA 535, winds from Rosario, 340 degrees 7 knots, touchdown, 020 degrees 6 knots, Canary 05, clear to land.
105, close to land, SATA 5535. Here we go. This is the hard bit.
Chevrolet 7265, rocket, taxi to stand Alpha 90.
Alpha 9, for our 765.
Pap is in sight, on profile. Little low. Check. On profile. On speed. Go low. Quite low. Correcting.
Plus 100.
Check. Power in. There we go. Back on profile.
Minimums.
Landing.
Minimums. 50.
Good morning. 265 approx 6.7 and have a good night. Bye-bye.
10.
Building 7265, thank you very much for flying to
Alright.
Madeira. Service exchange is approved. Mission nice. See you. Bye-bye.
Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Uh, 60 knots, manual braking. We got it.
November 1178, Victor, very valuable. Good afternoon. The approach Henry 05, traffic located. November 1178, Victor, continue approach Henry 05, traffic located.
Spiral section. Wraps up.
And taken the blood part of the road. November 78 Victor, disregard. Winds from Rosario 010 degrees 4 knots. Touchdown 0105 knots. Henry 05, clear to land.
That's where we got that bounce of speed. Ha! So there we are. Madeira. Fun shop.
535 Rotterdam Madeira, taxi to stand Alpha 5.
Down stand Alpha 5, SATA 5535. Alpha 5, eh? Yeah, we can do that. Alpha 5 it is, right next to that Iberian. Lots of things. Let's turn off our stuff here. Radar going up. Control locks in. Anti-collision lights are off. Flaps are up. Weather radar is off. Fuel pumps are off. Flight taxi to taxi. Ice protection wasn't on. Main best light goes up. Your dampener goes off. Let's get rid of the PTO as well. Alpha 10. Well, it's 6 AM here in Melbourne. It's been an all-nighter with 3 different fly-ins on Vatsim in the same night. 7, 6 and 5. Those who are watching on the EVA flight with the MD-11 and another EVA flight with the Hello Kitty 777, and then this flight right here, all on the same night, the night being the 1st of February 2015. Started off as the 31st of January, oddly enough. shutdown checklist. Hydraulics and PTU are off, power levers holding. Weather radar is off. Transponder is off, standby. Temperature out there, 17, it's not too bad actually. On the brakes. And we can shut down. Let's go. Chronometer on. Start feather set. Let's get rid of some electronics. Generator is ready. Pop off the bleeds, set that to the APU bleed, and bus tyres on. There's 30 seconds, we can turn it off whenever we need to. Okay, parking brake is on, PTU pump is off. We can turn off the power now, push the levers to idle, and cut off. With this we have takeoff time was 13:49, landing time was 15:14, total time 1 hour 24 minutes. Some amount of that was going in circles. We can turn down the radios and off. Red light coming off. Seatbelt signs are off. And we can deboard. There we go. Both doors open on the left hand side. Chronometer is stopped. 1 hour 23 minutes. And here we are in Madeira, the island of Madeira, this township of Funchal. This is Musical Aviator, having enjoyed that little run. Don't often get to this airport, not nearly enough. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. I certainly have. This is Musical Aviator signing out.